more months till the school year's up. But you do have to get through midterms, so buckle up. There is a cheater among us. And until I find out who it was, you all fail.
This film had its premiere at South by Southwest, so explain all your thoughts and feelings now that it's actually here and it's happening.
Well, it's been a long journey. We filmed this movie during the pandemic, and I remember having to go to work in full mask, full face guard, and then whenever we yelled cut, we would have to wash our hands and do all these crazy things. And just to be out here, to be talking to people and saying hi to people and taking pictures, I mean, it's a dream come true. And premiering at South by Southwest, I went to that event as well, and it was so much fun. It was so good to be within the community and being able to say hi to everybody. And this movie has had such a long journey, and we've never know where it's gonna go. But I mean, Rita's in it, and she's a Hollywood legend. So I mean, why not?
So you do play a reporter in the film. Tell us what that was like.
It was so fun. Maureen is the best. I've worked with her a few times now, and it's always such a treat. She's the king.
Now, what kind of prep did you do for this role exactly? Because it's really trippy right now to be interviewing you, a reporter. Woo!
I know. I watched a bunch of videos. Maybe I saw some of yours. And I'm a comedian. I perform regularly. So just kind of being on my feet, ready to improvise and play around, because Maureen always likes to do that.
Tell me how you navigated the line between comedy, like dark comedy, and suspense and horror.
Yeah, I think first of all, the writing, Becca and Zak White, they are the writers of the screenplay, and it was just really funny. The writing was really great, and Maureen was she kept us grounded and in under heightened circumstances so well, and so it was all her directing and the amazing cast and just working off of Rita Moreno and Kalopsis. They're so talented that it just hones in the performance for everyone else.
Okay, we have to start by asking what it was like to have your sister be the director and you being in the cast.
Oh man, it's awesome. I just had my second child while she was filming, and she's like, "You got to be in the movie." And I'm like, "I don't know if I can. I have the baby." And she's just made it work. She was like, "No, just come on this day and we'll film your scenes." And so it was pretty, I don't think I would be on any other movie right after having literally a week-old baby. And I'm filming a thing, and I'm not awake.
You can always tell your baby that, right? Hey, look, during this
I left you for this part, right?
So I want to know, at what point was Rita Moreno involved in the process? How far along?
As soon as I got the script, I immediately thought Rita would love it, just because I've been dying to work with Rita my whole life. And I thought, this is something that she's never done before. So actually, when I came on the project, it's the first person that I pitched, the producer, Wolfe. So we sent the script to her, and over the weekend she read it, and she called me and she said, "I'll do the movie if I have two things. I want to smoke a cigarette and wear leather pants." And so she said yes.
She was our top choice. Maureen had the idea, the director. She said, "What do I think?" I said, "I love it." I happen to know her agent, and we sent it. She read it the first weekend, and on Monday morning I called Maureen and I said, "You're not going to believe this. This never happens. Rita wants to do the movie." So our first choice was Rita, and in that first weekend, first person we go after, she was, she said yes. So it was really, really great. Very exciting for us. We loved working with her.
So you guys wrote the prank. Tell us, in a nutshell, how all of that came to be.
Oh my gosh, well, we had an idea for a movie and we wrote the movie. Wanted to have fun and write some silly, dumb jokes together as a married couple, and there we are. I had a high school teacher who wrote the words "you all fail" on the board, and it really traumatized me because I was a very good student. And yeah.
And my input was just, how can I make this dumber? How can I take her good ideas and just make them really
more
just stupid and ridiculous.
So tell us what it was like to act opposite Rita Moreno and have some scenes where you're like, whoa.
Yeah, I mean, look, this film kind of gave me the opportunity not only work with Rita Moreno, but work with her in a couple different like genres, right? So it's like I was able to be on set and be comedic with her. Sometimes it was dramatic, sometimes it was a little scary, right? And so I was like really grateful for that opportunity, and like being able to just do all that stuff with someone as qualified and as achieved as her is really, really, really awesome.
So tell me what it was like to navigate the balance between dark comedy and horror.
Oh, I don't know. I've never done horror, but this is really like a cult movie. I play a woman who is as mean as a snake, and I do not look pretty in this. It's a wonderful part. I love it. I love it. I love it.
What was something that really resonated with you?
Something? Playing her, or playing a monster. I mean, she's really awful. You didn't get to see it yet, right?
No, I did. She's terrifying. Absolutely.
But I hope you laughed, because I think it's funny also.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, good.